Hi, hey, hello. My name is Sarah, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, my long play over here on More Sezrawrr, where we have recently started a new Animal Crossing gameplay. We're getting there. We're not quite at 3 stars yet, but I have a feeling it actually won't be long. That's the goal, anyways, to get to 3 stars. And in the last episode, we had Spooky Day. We had Halloween. It was fun. It was a great time. Today, I need to get back into the road to 3 stars. So, with that being said, I actually have a few things to catch you up on. I bought some turnips, so I need to catch you up on buying the turnip process and a couple of little other things that you missed in between last episode and this episode right now. So, let's have a little flashback.
Flashback.
So, firstly, we're going to be catching up with Miss Isabel on Sunday morning, the morning I came in to buy some turnips. So she says, "Good morning, everyone." Right now on Sezurbia, it's 9:57 a.m. on Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. I almost forgot to mention it, but Daisy May is here selling turnips. I know, that's why I was here too. She's only selling them until noon, so don't wait if you want to stock up. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Thank you so much, Isabel. Always a pleasure to see you. So straight away, I could see the money spot on the ground next to the house, and I knew that I just needed to get the money spot and all of the other purchasing that I needed to do done before I bought turnips. I needed to go and see what was going on at the shop and see if there was anything that I wanted to buy before buying turnips, because we had a decent amount of money to invest in turnips this week. I just needed to make sure that I didn't need to buy anything. So after putting all the money tree in, I went to Nook's Cranny. There was nothing I wanted to buy. So then I decided that I needed to go and find Daisy May and just get some turnips bought. So Daisy May was hiding out behind our house, and she says, "Good morning. You here to start your Sunday off with some fresh turnips?" "I've got turnips aplenty, fresh from Sojourn Stalk Market. Want to buy them for 90 bells each? That is the cheapest price that we have had yet." And I said, "I'll buy some." She said, "Great. How many should I put you down for?" "They're 90 bells each, but we sell in bundles of 10, as we well know." So I decided, because they were 90 bells each and we had 366,205, I wanted to buy a lot this week. So I wanted to see how many I would get if I said buy the max. It said 2,500 for 225,000 bells. And I decided, yeah, let's buy that many turnips. And I'm not going to lie to you, we do end up going back to buy more. But Daisy May said, "All right, so 2,500 turnips comes to 225,000 bells. Does that sound okay to you?" I said, "Yes, please." Ahihihi, thank you kindly. Turnips, turnips, watch 'em rise. I try to earn a nice surprise. So then I went back home and started putting all of the turnips down in our house. The reason we only got 2,500 at this point was because there wasn't enough room in my pockets to carry any more. But then we had a knock on the door. Blue Bear came and said, "Hey, it's me, Blue Bear. I came to hang out, Peach." Our first visitor to our house. So cute. I was actually really busy, and that tends to be the case. You'll be busy doing something and they'll come over. But sorry for just showing up all of a sudden, here, she says. "It's my bestie. You're so in luck because your bestie just showed up at your front door." Honestly, I do think Blue Bear is probably our bestie at the moment. I would love for Matilda to be that way as well. I just needed to show Blue Bear some love. "I got you something. I love it, so I hope you do, Peach," she said, and then gave me a peach. Perfect. Meant to be. Thank you so much, Blue Bear. "I was sitting in my house thinking about my debut album and all my soon-to-be fans. That was when I decided I'd come say hi and see how you're doing, Peach." "How are you doing? Why am I asking? Look at you. You're doing great." Thank you so much. I feel like I'm doing pretty great, actually. And especially on Sezurbia. "So now that I'm here and all, do you want to play a game, Peach?" And this happens every time we have a visitor come over. I said, "Let's play." She said, "Time for a game of high card, low card. Let's play, Peach." Now, I know the rules to high card, low card, but if you're not familiar at all, I'm going to let Blue Bear explain the rules to us, just in case you have no idea. So I said, "Please do explain the rules." She said, "So, I've got to remember the rules. Okay, I've got 9 cards, and they've got a number from 1 to 9. Got it?" "Sure do. First, I'll draw a card." "Fabulous. Say I draw a card and it's 7. Well, now you've got to try and guess if the next card I draw will be bigger or smaller than 7. Okay? Sounds good to me. Hope you understand. You'll find out in a second. If you get it right, I'll give you a retro dress. Okay, here I go. Boom! I've drawn the card. So what do you think? Is it bigger than 7 or is it smaller? Choose carefully. Now, knowing that it goes from 1 to 9, I decided to go with smaller because the odds of it being less than 7 are higher than it being higher than 7. So she said, oh my gosh, time to see if you're right. It's 8. Who could have guessed? Not me. I thought it would have been lower. I hate to say lose, but you lose. I know, Blue Bear. That's okay. You can't always win. You know, bad luck happens to everyone, sezrawrr. Sure does. It's all good. But we should definitely play again sometime, Peach. She's so cute. So that happens every single time we have a friend come over to visit, like I mentioned earlier. But she eventually then said, it's all fun and games till somebody goes home. I hate saying goodbye, but I should head out, Peach. And I said, see you. It's been a lot of fun. Let's do this again sometime, Kay. All right, see you around. Yes, you will, Blue Bear. So then I finished putting out the rest of our turnips, and once we had empty pockets, I decided to go back and buy some more turnips from Daisy May. I didn't want to buy too many more. I decided that I wanted probably another 500 more. 3,000 sounds like a pretty decent number for our budget that we have to be playing the stock market with, and hopefully we'll make a pretty decent profit this week would be super nice. So buying an extra 500 turnips at 90 bells per turnip cost 45,000 bells. So we spent, I can't remember. My math brain isn't mathing, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit sick today. I just have a bit of a runny nose and stuff, but I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm not gonna rely on my math brain to try and do math, okay? So, it's fine, we bought those turnips. And of course she said, turnips, turnips, watch them rise, try to earn a nice surprise. Thank you so much, Daisy May. So these are all of the turnips we are playing the stock market with this week. We're really in it this time, and we've bought for the lowest price we've bought for so far. I'm really hoping we get a good high price. But then after going and putting all of our turnips away, I went to go and talk to all of the villagers, and we were finally able to go and see what the inside of Matilda's house looks like. How cute is it? So she has very similar vibes to me. She has the same wallpaper that we've got, the same bed that I want to get. She also has some toys out on the floor for her Joey. So cute. So I spoke to her and she said, wonderful to see you here, wee baby. And I said, let's chat. Oh, sezrawrr, have you checked the evaluation from the Happy Home Academy yet? No, I haven't. The score you received does reflect on you. Do take it seriously, my dear. Well, I'm not looking at that because I'm not checking the mail just yet. I am waiting until we're going to check the mail together in just a moment, okay? So then I went on a bit of a bug hunt because one of the Nook Miles goals that we had for Nook Miles Plus was getting 5 critters, and I decided that I wanted to catch some wasps. So while I was doing that, I found one of the same giant water bugs that we had when we did the big fishing episode, and I caught it today. So yes, because honestly they kind of creep me out. I don't want to have to keep looking for them. I caught a diving beetle. Now I'm making a splash. So I'm really glad that we got that one today because we couldn't get it on the big fishing episode. And then while I was still looking for wasps, I found a pond skater, which is another water bug as well. It happens in the ponds here. You can see it's swimming away from me, but I'm about to get it right now. Got it, thank goodness. Says, yes, I caught a pond skater. Wonder if it can do a pond ollie. So that's 2 of the water bugs. I'm pretty sure there's 1 more water bug that we can find, but not at the moment. But then speaking of new bugs, this dragonfly, and I just needed to catch it because I hate the dragonfly. So now I don't have to catch it again. Yes, I did it. Did you see that? I caught a banded dragonfly, so now I never have to catch one again. So good, okay? The dragonflies move too quickly and they make me feel silly. Anyway, then while going and chatting to more of the villagers as well as trying to catch some wasps so that I can sell them to Flick when Flick eventually comes back, we caught up with Barreled, and Barreled said, sezrawrr, do you ever just feel like crying? Yesterday. That was me yesterday, actually. Sure you do. Everybody feels sad sometimes. I wasn't even really feeling sad. Anyway, when you feel like you need to cry, don't hold back. Use your reactions just like this. Look, I'm so sad. He's so cute. If you need to turn on the waterworks, and who doesn't sometimes, use sorrow and let it all out. I did yesterday. It was exactly what I needed. Sometimes you just need to cry, even if it's not for a good reason. All good. I learned the sorrow reaction. I weep for tomorrow. We are so cute, right? So there are all of the interactions and all of the things I needed to talk to you about for Sunday, the day that we bought turnips. But now I need to update you on yesterday, because yesterday we had to have a look at the turnip prices as they're coming in with Isabel, and she says, good morning, everyone. Right now on Sezurbia, it's 7:59 a.m. on Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. Now, I know who this is. and you should know. We've encountered them once before, or twice. If that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Then offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep this island safe. 100% true, Isabel, 100%. And that's all for now. I hope you all enjoyed the loveliest of lovely days. So I knew then that we had someone pass down on the beach, but I didn't have time yesterday morning to go and see who it was. So yesterday morning, I just went straight to Nook's Cranny to find out what the turnip prices were for both Sezurbia, and we'll check on Seztopia in a second. The current price for turnips is 45 bells per turnip, which is literally half price of what we paid for each turnip. So is there anything else they could do for me today? No, because I was not selling for that price. So then we went to Seztopia and checked out the turnip prices on Seztopia, which the current price for turnips was 75 bells per turnip. So still under what we bought them for. So definitely not selling for that price. So that was yesterday morning. And then I checked back in yesterday afternoon to see what the turnip prices were. So turnip prices on Sezurbia for yesterday afternoon were 42 bells per turnip. So going down. So definitely not selling for that one either. Thank you. So then checking in with the prices on Seztopia, the current price for turnips is 66 bells per turnip. So going down there as well. So definitely not selling for that price. So then I needed to find out who was passed out on the beach, my friends. And it was our friend Gulliver. We haven't seen him for a little while. I think we've helped him twice. Definitely once, but maybe twice. He said, "Bugger, who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes." And then he said, "Weigh anchor. Check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? Nyam nyam." And then he said, "Brug, waiter, somebody put salt in this water. ZZZ. Or ZZZ for me, because I'm Australian. Honk shoe, snoring sounds, etc." And then he said, and he gets himself up and he dusts himself off and says, "Hoo boy, up we go, on your feet, sailor. This isn't our first mystery beach and it won't be our last." Blug, swallowed a lot of seawater. "Come on, get it together. Talk to the local. Here we go." "Hello, stranger. Is this your beach? Your stubborn commitment to shoving me away tells me yes. And look, I don't blame him for not recognizing us straight away. We've had a bit of a glow up since he last saw us." But he goes, "Wait, I know you. You're Rusty? No, you're sezrawrr. Hey, how have you been?" "I've been good. How have you been?" "As for me, I'm still trapped in a will they won't they relationship with that flirty siren we call the sea. Everyone's so cute, and due to an unfortunate accident that wasn't my fault, probably, I'm shipwrecked. Yes, again. Because at least you made it back here. Does it count as shipwrecked if I don't know where the ship is? I should probably know this. You probably should, but as long as someone does, right? That's all that matters." I'll figure that out later. For now, I have to call my ship and summon another rescue. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy, oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines, it's all cracked and busted. It looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. You, yes you, will you help me find my communicator parts? You already know that I will. Gulliver. I said I'll look for him. Oh, thank you, thank you. Your heart must be almost as big as your head. That does not get any nicer the more I hear it from you, Gulliver, actually, but it's fine. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you'll find them, I'll try to cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch for the boat. Sounds like a good plan. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. That you don't. But luckily for me, it only took me about 3.5 minutes to find all of the communicator parts. And when I went back to Gulliver, he said, "Hey, did you find them?" And I said, "Got 'em right here." "Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers." Oh, sorry. I am sick. And my words are coming out all gross. Anyway, it's fine. Sorry about that. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. "Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. Gulliver, over and out." There, that should do it. "You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favour. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm going to send you something that'll knock your flippers off. I haven't checked the mail yet. We're about to check the mail together, so we'll see what he sent us. Just make sure you put some slippers on before you open it, okay? I'm saved. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Better get started." And that, my friends, was all that I had to do. But that's all for the updates up until this morning, which I will catch you up on right now. Alright, good morning. I've got to film some videos for the main channel, and I'm actually stopping in right now to do the morning turnip price check. Because, as we can see here with Miss Isabel, good morning, everyone. Right now in Sezurbia, it's 10:22 a.m. on Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. So, because it's 10:22, I need to just check the turnip prices for this morning. So, dear Leif is here today. I always feel so calm when he's around. We'll see what starters he's got. If you're in the market for a new plant friend, you can buy his lovely seeds and starts in the plaza. We'll see what bushes. There might be new seasonal bushes, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you all enjoyed the loveliest of lovely days. So we're not going to check in with Leif right now. I'll wait until I've finished making the videos for the main channel and we're actually in the full Animal Crossing episode, if I could speak. Sorry, this is the first thing I'm filming this morning. It's always a bit rough for the first thing. So, a couple things to donate, as we can see here, but again, I will do that later on in the episode. There's the money spot nice and close to home, so good. But all I'm really going to do right now is just check in Nook's Cranny. We've got the new spring storefront now that Halloween is over. Very nice. And we're just going to see how much turnip prices are for this morning, both here and on Sezurbia and on Sezurbia. Like I said, rough first thing in the morning, right? Sorry about that, but here we are with the boys. Sezrawrr, welcome, welcome. What do you need today? I need to check the turnip prices, please. Now, remembering 90 bells is how much we paid for them. I would love to see a good profit. Oh boy, okay, so I'm hoping that what's going to be happening with this pattern on Sezurbia is that it's going to drop dramatically low and then it's going to spike. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen here, like the price is just going to spike right up to be super profitable. That's what I'm hoping, but obviously I'm not going to be selling these turnips at 38 bells per turnip, no way. That's less than half price what I paid for them. Is there anything else I can do for you today? I'll see you guys later on. But with that being said, I'm going to swap out this switch. And I'm going to put in the switch that has Sezurbia loaded. The store on Sezurbia, ready to go. And here we are with Sezurbia. Let's see what the turnip prices here are. Turnip prices, please. The current price for turnips is 59 bells per turnip. Okay, so definitely not selling this morning. I can't remember what the pattern has been so far for Sezurbia. So I think we started at like 75 and we've slowly gone down. So maybe on Sezurbia, we're in the pattern that just will never be profitable. But I'll still continue checking. Always worth checking. There's nothing you guys can do for me at the moment. That's fine. But with that being said, that's all that I'm going to do for this little update. So I will check in with you now for the main episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And honestly, you guys, I don't know how long this episode's going to be. I want to at least look at putting another plot of land down, but I don't know how long this episode's going to be just because I'm feeling poorly today. But I will do my best. I'll do my best for you guys. Oh, that's right. I can get out of that now and I can bring this over here. All right, so do I check the mail first? I think I just want to go and check turnip prices first and just get that out of the way, and then we'll check the mail, okay? Beanie. Beanie, 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 me. Sezrawrr, welcome, welcome. What do you need today? Turnip prices? The current price for turnips is 35 bells per turnip. I think I mentioned it this morning. Look, this morning was a long time ago, right? But I think I mentioned it this morning that I'm hoping that we're going to go really low and then spike up in price. I think that's the trend that we're on here. And I hope it's going to be a really good price when it does spike up. Okay, so we are definitely not selling for that price. But what we are going to do, I'm just going to quickly switch my switches. My switch. Shared switch where I have Sezurbia loaded. All right. Oh, we need to run to the shop. I haven't actually ran to the shop yet. Beep, beep, beep. I see Judy, I see Tia and Sky. Boop, beep, beep, beep. Oop, I didn't mean to go into the menu. I want to go in the door. Thank you. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, it's all good. My nose is just driving me crazy today. Anyway, here we are. Sezrawrr, welcome, welcome. What do you need today? I need to check turnip prices. The current price for turnips is 132 bells. I was not expecting that. Are we on the random path again? Because what were they? They were 66 this morning here on Sezurbia. I have a feeling we're on the random one again, but I have a feeling that on Sezurbia that we're going to do the spike, because at 35 bells per turnip, we can't go down much lower than that, and it's only Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I've got 4 more days to sell turnips, which means I've got 8 more prices to potentially see. So we can't go down much more than 35 on Sezurbia. So I think even though technically this would be the highest profit that we've seen, I'm still not going to sell turnips. I just need to wait and see for at least 1 more day what's going on Sezurbia, okay? So we won't be selling turnips in this video. That's fine. Let me just pop my switch back in. My switch back in. All right, and with that being said, we're then going to get into the rest of the day. Now, I actually have some Nook Miles to catch up with you because we've got some achievements here. I mean, you can see Island Togetherness right here. I haven't checked any of these off yet because I wanted to wait until we were here together to do that. So for Island Togetherness, one of the goals of Nook Inc. is Resident Togetherness. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. This is for talking to the neighbors every day that we play, okay? To all of our neighbors every day that we play. So we've done that for 21 days. But we made it past 20, which was that goal, which is so good. We've got to do it for another 9 days to get to the next one, which is why every single time that I play with you guys at the moment, I am adamant that we have to talk to all of our villagers, all of our neighbors, right? So that's the first one. We've got Have a Nice DIY as well for the number of DIY recipes I've collected. So we've collected 100. There we go. That's crazy. I know that we've got more though. We got flower tender for watering some of our flowers. So we've watered flowers 103 times. That is so good. And I think there's one more. Let's have a look. Yes, Nook Miles for Miles. Earning Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles. Yes, yes, you just earned Miles for finishing Nook Miles Plus goals. So we've done 207 Nook Miles Plus goals, and that's why we got these Nook Miles here. Do I have any more? I think that might be it for the big ones. Yeah, that's it. No worries, but still really good though, right? So let's head out of here. Oh, actually, hold on. Do I have any Nook Miles Plus to buy stuff? Not to buy, to sell. Okay, so we'll come back to the shop in a minute. Sorry, my nose driving me crazy. And we will sell some stuff in a minute, okay? Please just do bear with me for the fact that I am poorly today. I'm poorly. Anyway, our money spot, while I see it here, I may as well just get that sorted, right? That is not where I wanted to dig that hole. Did you see that lunge that she did to dig that hole? Anyway, it's fine. Yes, I dug up another 1,000 bells. We need to separate 10 to put in. Also, I have a couple of recipes for messages in a bottle. I decided to wait until I was with you to read them. So that's fine. All right, now we can put these bells away. Fabulous. And I do have a couple of Nook Miles trees that should be ready. I think there should be 2 that are ready. Yes, there's one, and then the other one is over here. Oh, yes, Leif is here. I forgot that that was what the message was this morning. Let's just get these bells. Did I call them Nook Miles trees before? I don't know. Look, please just remember what I said. I am poorly today. I don't know. I might say things that don't make sense today. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm here and we're having a good time, right? Let's chop down this tree because it's going to be... Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. It's going to be where we put our new money tree. Okay? Cool. Now, while Genji has just plopped himself right next to us, we're going to have a quick hello. I read that sitting like this is the best way to work your core muscles. I don't know about that, but that's okay. Anyway, it's fine. Who else do we have over here in the plaza that I can quickly chat to? Hi, Blue Bear. Nice to see you, sezrawrr. You're looking perf as ever. Oh, thank you. You're such a sweetie pie. Let's chat. Hi, I lost my voice. I was trying to be a heavy metal singer instead of a pop star. I'm so not metal. That's okay, because I am. Okay? Because you don't have to be, because I am. I can be metal enough for the both of us, my girl. I love that. I sit here in my ghost shirt. Anyway. Here's Pashmina. Hey, what's up, kidders? Rocking the day along? I stopped for a chat. Life here's pretty rad, kidders. I mean, it's not perfect, but what is? Very true. Now, you may be seeing some flowers here. I was a busy girl in between last episode and this episode. I decided to get all of the cosmos we had up on the cliffs and the hinterlands to bring them into one place so that they'll stop breeding, because I don't want to be overrun with red, yellow, and white cosmos. So I planted them all in their colors on beaches. I have yellow over here, white over on the beach over the other side, and then on the beach in front of our house I have all of the red ones. So we're really just focusing on breeding the orange ones here so that we can get the black ones, right? Because they're the ones I really want. Hello, Huck. What's up, sezrawrr? What's the latest? There's nothing like spring on Sezurbia. I'm just basking in it, sezrawrr. That's really sweet. Okay, who else do we have to talk to? We have to talk to Matilda and to Barreled. No worries. I think Matilda's at home. Barreled might also be at home. So maybe we should just get that sorted, because that way I know that I have talked to all the villagers. But hold on, because we need this bug. Thank you, because that's one that we can donate. Yes, I caught a Rosalia Batesi beetle. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. That's easier to do than say. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, that's one that we can donate to Blathers. I have to show you the list because we're now in November. So we have one fish that we have to catch for November, but I've also gone through and found all of the creatures that are now available to be caught, and I have them on a list as well. So I will show you that list. Let's just do one thing at a time, though, and that is go and speak to Barreled and to Matilda. So I can see Matilda is at home. Let's go chat with her, see what she's up to. I'm so sorry if you heard that. Ooh, what's she up to? She's building something. What are you making? I'm so sorry. I was engrossed in my crafting project. Would you like to know what I'm making? I sure would. Please tell me. Well, you see, I'm working on a bamboo shelf. It's a DIY crafting project, my dear. I was daydreaming, you see, and the design came to me. Then, just like that, I made it happen. You go, girl. Oh, you already know how to make a bamboo shelf, don't you? Apparently I do. I didn't know that I do. I said, sure do, I guess. Of course, I should have known. I'd expect no less of you, sezrawrr. She's so sweet. Well, I've made a recipe card. I do want more folks to try making the bamboo shelf. If you know anyone interested in DIY projects, it would be lovely if you shared this with them. Maybe I'll gift it to someone. Maybe I'll gift it to Blue Bear. Mark my words, wee baby, if this recipe catches on, everyone who's anyone is going to want a bamboo shelf. Nice. Okay, well that's all we have from Matilda then today. Let's go and see maybe if we can find what Barreled is up to then. It's fine. It's so whatever. I don't really care. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed that one of my lights on behind me, the light box wasn't on, and I was like, I could have sworn I turned that on. It's not out of battery because I changed the batteries before I started filming today, so I don't know, maybe I forgot to turn it on. I don't really care. I'm not going to go and turn it on. Anyway, Barreled is at home, which is good news. Let's see what's up with Barreled today. What do you think of my place? Make yourself comfy. Let's chat. I love drawing. I use all kinds of stuff. Colored pencils, crayons, finger paint, snack dust. I like colored pencils because they smell neat. I wonder where they come from. Aw, he's a cutie. I know colored pencils are made of trees, so I've smelled a bunch of trees. A bunch of trees. But I never found a colored pencil tree. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway. Right, now we have talked to all of our villagers, so that's fine. Now, maybe I can show you the list of creatures before we check the mail. I'm going to head back that way, though, back towards home. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Feeling gross. Anyway, it's fine. I'm just going to put this down for a second over here. Just going to get my notes out so I can show you the critter list. Okay. I'm just pulling up the creature list right now. Beautiful. And I'm going to go full screen for you. And I'm going to show you it in order of what I've got here. So first you can see the bugs that we have available all year and the fish that we have available all year. We have a snail to catch, but you can only catch them on rainy days. And we have a spider that can be caught from trees. They like come down from the tree when you shake them, but they can only be caught after 7 p.m. So then from the fish, we've got to catch a pop-eyed goldfish from a pond, a ranchu goldfish from a pond, a freshwater goby from... Oh, I think I've already caught the freshwater goby from the river. Maybe I haven't updated that list. But anyway, back to it. The bluegill in the river, the barrel eye, which is in the sea. I'm pretty sure the barrel eye is a rare one. And I don't know how to pronounce it, but the coelacanth is found in the sea only on rainy days. So there's a couple of things I'm going to need to catch on a rainy day. And then the next part of the list, we have what's available now. The bugs and the creatures that have become available as of November or are just available now that are not available throughout the entire year. So we have the great purple emperor butterfly. We have the Atlas moth, which is found at night. The Queen Alexandra's birdwing. We have the banded dragonfly. I can take that off the list because I caught one of them. Fantastic. And also the pond skater I can take off the list as well because it was the next one on the list. I can't remember whether I just caught a diving beetle or a giant water bug, though. I can't remember what. Hold on. I'll check it out actually after we finish this list, right? But going back to the list, so... after we've got the diving beetle and the giant water bug. I don't know which one of them I caught that's over in the buckets. I'll check that out in a second. But we've got a jewel beetle, which I found on tree stumps. I've walked past so many of them and scared them off. I would love to catch one of them. The violin beetle, we've just caught the Rosalia batesi beetle, so I can take that one off the list. We've got to catch a scorpion, which are available at nighttime. We are officially in scorpion season. We are no longer going to see tarantulas for another 6 months, my friends. I am... terrified of scorpions in Animal Crossing. They are really scary, actually. So then the next part of the list, we've got the fish that are now available to catch for us. We've got the snapping turtle, which are found in the river. We've got a guppy in the river, nibblefish in the river, the angelfish in the river, the betta in the river, the neon tetra in the river, the rainbow fish in the river, the giant trevally off of the pier, which is a very large one, the mahi-mahi, which is off the pier, which is a very large one, and both the giant trevally and the mahi-mahi are rare ones. The frog, which can be found in the pond, and the catfish, which can be found in the pond. I need to get to crafting more bait in order to catch the giant trevally and the mahi-mahi, but they're not essential to catch right now, right? They've only just become available to be caught, so we've got plenty of time actually to catch them. We've got at least a month to catch them, right? I need to check on exactly how long we have to catch them, but I would like to catch them sooner rather than later. So then the last part of the available right now list is the sea creatures here. We have the sea urchin, which is available, which is small and slow. The slate pencil urchin, which is available in the afternoons towards the nighttime, medium size and medium speed. The Giga's giant clam, which is very large and very fast and is very pretty as well. I know exactly which one that is. The vampire squid, found in the night in the afternoon into the evening, which is medium size and very fast. The firefly squid, which is found in the daytime, which is tiny and slow. And the spotted garden eel, which is found all day pretty much, small and slow. So that's fine. They're all the creatures that are available now, except for one. And it's the November creature. It's the fish that we have to catch before the end of November, so we don't have to wait. But this one isn't terribly bad because it's the golden trout, which is found in the clifftop rivers. It's found in the afternoons into the nights. It's medium size, but it is also available again in March. So even though it goes away at the end of November, if we don't catch it in November, we have the opportunity to catch it again in March. So a few months away, but it's not the end of the world, right? So with that being said, I'm going to go back into the game now. I'm going to just quickly remove the Rosalia Batesi beetle off of my list because I just caught that one, and I'm gonna figure out which of those creatures is this one, which is this one. I can't remember which one that is called. The diving beetle, so I can take that one off my list too. Fabulous. And I do just want to go here for a second. Let's just release. No! Sick brain. I have sick brain. Remember, I meant to place that bug down because we haven't donated it to Blathers yet. That means I'm going to need to find another one. But speaking of bugs that we haven't donated yet, this is the Queen Alexandra's birdwing. Yes. I am so sad that I have to go and find another one of those big bugs, right? That's fine. It's totally fine. I just took it off the list as well. It's so fine. What do you mean? It's so fine. Anyway, I could potentially have a look out for one of them today. Yes, though. I caught a Queen Alexandra's birdwing. That's a feather in my cap. I was going to say I would like to spend a lot of time catching, especially the bugs that need to be caught. Now, I need to pay attention to this, please. Place. Thank you. And to this one as well. Place. I can't freaking believe that I just let that bug go. I'm really sad about it. Anyway, hopefully we can catch another one today. But firstly, we need to check the mail because I'm tired of hearing the little doo-doo-doo-doo in my ear, right? So we've got a lot of letters here. We have a present from the Happy Home Academy for the rank. We're rank B. We got 22,209 points though. Wow, your home topped the 20,000 point mark. That's cause for celebration and a special gift from the HHA. Thank you so much for that. We'll find out what that is in a second. We got a present from Genji though. What's up, sezrawrr? Did you like school? School was all right. The later years were the, like year 11 or 11th grade and senior year were the best. I had the most fun those years. They were great. The earlier years were rough, but weren't they for everyone, right? Anyway, I didn't. Gym wasn't hard enough. Oh, I hated gym. Anyway, I tried jumping ahead to college level gym class, but it was still too easy. Guess I'm just too swole for school. Anyway, here's to our school days. Thanks, Genji. We got Daisy May, a gift from Daisy May. Thank you kindly for always buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots. I was wondering how we got bamboo shoots. Straight from our mountain to my favorite sezrawrr. Eat 'em, plant 'em, do what pleases you from Daisy May. I completely forgot that Daisy May gives you bamboo shoots so that we can grow bamboo on our island if we want to. I might just grow a couple of bamboo trees. I don't really feel like I'm going to use them all that often. But thank you so much, Daisy May. We got a letter from Blue Bear who says, I have problems, sezrawrr. Oh no. Yesterday I was thinking about ways I could boost my pop star profile, but I couldn't come up with anything. I mean, practicing dancing, learning to sing, whatever. None of it makes me famous now. Soon to be famous, Blue Bear. Oh, well, it is a plight, isn't it? Unfortunately, you got to put in the hard work. Gulliver says, to my savior, sezrawrr. That's right. Don't you forget it either, Gulliver. Thanks for helping me escape your quaint island of Sezurbia. A literal lifesaver like you deserves a reward, so please accept this souvenir from my travels. See you soon, probably. Check the beach. From Gulliver. And then we got a present from Mom. My dear sezrawrr, the smell of trees and freshly cut grass brings out the adventurer in me. Wandering season is upon us. Wandering to go and find the bug that I just freaking let go is on the cards for me. Anyway, I'm not sure which I like better, wandering or meandering. I'm also fond of rambling. From Mom. That's so cute. And we'll see what she gave us as well. So let's open all of our presents, my friends. I still can't believe I just let that bug go. Anyway, it's fine. This is from Happy Home Academy. No, this is from Mom. Mom's knapsack. I'm not going to wear it, I don't think. Let me turn around and see what it looks like. Yeah, probably not going to wear it. It has a little rubby ducky in it and it's cute, but probably not going to wear it. It's fine. Anyway, let's find out what we got from I can't remember who else gave us presents. Look, sick brain, remember? I'm so sorry. We got a hula doll, and maybe that's what we got from Gulliver. Okay, we got the bamboo shoots from Daisy May. Yes, we did. And then we got something from Genji. A school chair, that makes sense. And then from the Happy Home Academy, we got the bronze HHA plaque. Nice. And maybe we'll go and offload some of that stuff inside. I forgot about all about turnips. Okay. So, I'll pop the plaque in our bedroom. I'm going to put the rest of the stuff just in storage and I'll deal with it later on, right? The bamboo shelf, I'm going to put that in storage too because I know that recipe. Let's find out what these two recipes are. So this one says, to whoever found this, merci. Thanks. It does not say thanks. Just merci is, I know, is thanks, and that's what happened in my brain. Sick brain, remember? Anyway, last night I couldn't sleep a wink. As I laid there staring at the moon, bam, this recipe hit me, and now you and only you get to reap the benefits of my brilliance. I trust you can take it from here, from your DIY icon, Quilson. Okay, Quilson. A rose bed. I think I know this recipe. I don't know this recipe. I know what this recipe is, though, and I don't want one. Well, maybe I do. On my other island, Sezurbia, I have the rose bed in a little rose area. Maybe I could do the same here, but have like a gothic little rose bed section, because it's like a literal bed made of a rose. Anyway, let's see what's in this message bottle. Dear person I don't know. I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I thought it smelled so good, so I want to share that smell with you. Be careful when you do it. That's a joke. Because it's DIY, an anagram of DIY. Anyway, sick brain, sorry. Captain Tucker Tea Crafter. Okay, no worries. What did you make? Carp on a cutting board. I know that recipe already. I'll put that one away because I know that one. It's fine. Now, let's go and put this plaque in our bedroom, right? Or do I put it? Maybe I can just put it up here because I've got the pennant thing here. So this is the plaque. We're going to get some of them as we progress in our Happy Home Academy stuff, right? Okay. Let's head outside. I might just quickly scour the waterways and see if there's a diving bug really quick. And then I'm going to get into more of what I actually want to be doing in this episode. I'm also just going to drop off some of the wood I have in my pockets. I know I've got lots of bell bags there. I wonder if I can make this different. Alright, I don't know. Anyway, maybe I can do... Well, hold on. No, that needs to wait. I was going to say maybe I can pay off some of my loan, but that needs to wait until I get to what we're actually going to be doing in this day, okay? So while looking out for this diving bug, I also need to be keeping an eye out for any other new bugs that I see, okay? Because there should be some. Okay, there's none back there, right? Nope, none back there. What about back here, behind here? No diving bug. I still cannot believe that my silly sick brain let that one go. Thank you. It's all good. It's so all good. Now I don't have to look for another one. It's all good. Totally fine. Right, I've already caught that dragonfly too. I'm going to press the right button this time. I am going to press the right button, the correct one. Here we go. Place the item. Thank you. Okay, now we're good. Now, I'm going to tell you about what the plan for today is. We're actually going to go and talk to Tom Nook really quickly because as part of progressing this island to be a 3-star island, which will unlock the ability for KK Slider to come, which will unlock the ability to open Halves Island up to us. Those are both things that I really, really want to have happen. In order to do that, we're going to need a minimum of 8 neighbors. We have 6 currently. Genji, Pashmina, Blue Bear, Huck, Barreled, and Matilda. Yes, we've got 6 currently. So I need to put down 2 more plots and get 2 more villages here. You have to have 8 villages in order to become a 3-star island, right? We also need a lot of decor around the island and some flowers and some fences and stuff, right? So I've got to look into doing some more of that stuff. But we're going to chat to Tom first about getting a plot of land put down. Sezrawrr, hello, hello. This is a construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Is it in infrastructure? Let's talk about infrastructure, maybe. I don't know. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? Sell some land. If my nose would let me talk, sell some land is what I want to do. Ah, so you'll help prep some land for a future home? Excellent. I do have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells. Fantastic. That was the thing. I knew that it cost a little bit of money, but I didn't know how much money it cost, which is why I haven't spent money yet. But if someone moves in, you'll earn miles for your efforts. That's fine. I've got 10,000 bells. Does that sound okay to you? Will you help find and prep a plot of land? I will. I sure will, which means I will be able to pay off some of my debt today. Well then, first I'll just collect the fee. That'll be 10,000 bells, please. There we go. Thank you very much. I'll just hand over the housing kit you'll need. Use it to claim a plot for a new house, sezrawrr. I sure will. Just use the kit when you find a good location. Off you go now. I sure will. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, I'm good now, thank you. Of course, of course. I'll be here when you need me. By the way, sezrawrr, as I mentioned, I'm counting on you. When you have the time, just ask, what should I do? And I'll share the details of our current task. I know, my guy. You keep telling me I'm mounting this pressure on my shoulders. Anyway, it's fine. It's all good. I've got this. Hello, Genji. Standing right in front of my face. Anyway. So here's the thing. I might want to build this house on a beach. I've learnt something recently. I've been playing this game since like 2021, and I've only just learnt that if you plant houses, if you build houses on the beach, when you go to move them later on, it won't cost you anything to do that. So I'm kind of thinking of building this house, if I can, like right up the end here. Will it let me? Okay, yes, okay. What if I come forward a little bit? Should I reserve this space for a new home? Let me imagine it. We're gonna do it. Is this a good spot? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, someone's gonna live on the beach. I love that. I picked a spot for a home to be built in the future. A new island neighbor is potentially a new island friend, 100%. So, my only thought with this is, will the game move someone in, or do I have to go and find someone like I did from Matilda? Because if I have to go find someone, that wasn't sort of on my plans for things to do today. So I don't know. Also, I'm just thinking for the thumbnail of this video, I'm so sorry, excuse me, that was a hiccup, a weird hiccup thing. I'm just gonna go and take my thumbnail next to the Nook ink sign, and that's gonna be the thumbnail for this video. Just honestly, I don't really know what else I would do for the thumbnail of this video. So, oh yes, I upgraded my camera, by the way, to being the Pro camera. We've got the handheld camera, which means that we can actually take photos in first person through the eyes of our character if I wanted to. Let me zoom. Is the coconut tree really going to be in the way? Am I about to move my coconut tree for the sake of this thumbnail? You bet I am. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to eat one of these coconuts. And then I'm going to dig up the coconut tree, okay, as a whole. There we go. It's now out of the way. I will plant it back there once I finish getting this thumbnail. I'm so serious. All right. And if I go into my camera, flip it down, zoom it in, move it over a bit, turn off the guide. And if I had the like question mark one reaction, I would do that, but maybe I could do shocked. Or, ooh, I didn't mean to zoom in. I meant to react, or maybe I could do surprised. So I'm gonna do either one of them as the thumbnail for this video. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a really basic thumbnail, but like I said, I don't really know what else I would do for the thumbnail for this one. Okay, so that's fine. That'll be the thumbnail. I'm gonna plant my coconut tree back there. Beautiful. Okay. So, I'm going to go and talk to Tom Nook again. I'm going to see if he's going to tell me what happens with the plot. Whether someone will move in or if I have to go and find someone to move in. I'm not sure. We'll just see if he's got anything to say. He probably doesn't because he didn't immediately call me from the front door, right? Sezrawrr, hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure again. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss. I can do another one. Well, I may as well, right? So this is making me think that the game will automatically fill someone in. And if I can do more than one at a time, then yeah, I'll do more than one at a time. I don't mind the game filming someone in because eventually they'll leave and then we can go and find the people that we want. I just need 8 people so we can get to a 3-star island. And then that's when we get terraforming as well as the other thing. And that's when we really get to start shaping the island to be what we want it to be or what I want it to be. Because sorry, it's my island and I'm doing what I want, right? So yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do both plots today, but that's okay. We may as well while we've got the chance. And it does make me think that maybe they will auto sell, but I'll be able to check that out anyway. I don't plan on going villager hunting today, not when I'm feeling ick, so. I wonder if I won. In my hairstyle, I won. It's cute today. It looks really bad on camera, but it looks really cute in real life. Anyway, for this little plot, maybe we'll go to the other side and have a look at the beach on the other side. We've got the campsite up there though, so that would be interesting. But maybe, I don't know. Yeah, if we didn't have the campsite there, I would totally have put it there, but I'm not going to be able to fit it there. So maybe it's going to be on the lower end of this beach, on the front end, because I don't have any flowers down here. So maybe it's like here, that like around here that I need to be building this house. Can I build it right here? Let's see. Should I reserve this space for a new home? Let me imagine it. Is this a good spot? Okay. Okay, there we go. I picked a spot for a new home to be built in the future. A new island neighbor is potentially a new island friend. Fantastic. So I'll be able to see in between this episode and next episode whether I need to go villager hunting for them or not, or if the game's going to automatically pick people to come in, because I'm still going to be doing updates on turnips throughout the rest of this week. That'll be a part of the next episode. So yeah, we'll wait and see, but I'm stoked for that. That's one thing that I really needed to do today, is all of that. So, with that being said, do I just go ahead and do some Nook Miles goals, perhaps? Oh, Huck wants to talk to us. Huck, what's up, my guy? Oh, sezrawrr, will you listen to the plea of a tortured soul? What's up, my guy? Okay, I'm probably being melodramatic, but I got into a prank war with Matilda a while back. Okay. And, well, I'm not sure who won the war, but I've been feeling bad about some of the things I did. Okay. I even got her a present, but I'm too shy to deliver it. Any chance you could help me out? Absolutely I can. We will do this. This will go towards Smile Isle, which is the Nook Miles achievement that we get for doing nice things for our neighbors, like giving them medicine, getting fleas off of them, finding lost objects and giving it back to them. This goes towards that as well. I got this. Thank you. Merci. Arigato. You're so nice, I had to thank you thrice. You're so welcome. Thanks. Say hello to Matilda for me, would you? I will. Also, no rush, but if you could deliver that today, that'd be great. I will go and deliver it right now. Oh, I forgot a comma. I meant to say no. Rush. Okay. I'm going. I'm rushing. I'm running as fast as I can, okay? As quickly as it is possible, I am running. And I know that she's at home, so that's totally fine. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Okay, here she is. My girl, I've got something for you. I'm so happy that you've stopped by again. Delivery! Oh my, what could this be? For Matilda. So this is from Huck for me? What could it be? Oh, well, how about that? It's a sailor's shirt. You know, I'm not sure this sort of thing suits me, but it was a gift, I suppose. I could say, oh, you should try it. She'll try it on and she'll probably wear it, but I'm going to say you're right because I don't want her to wear a sailor's shirt. So I'll just say you're right. Of course I'm right. No one knows my sense of fashion better than I do. 100% girly, you own that. Absolutely. I feel bad for Huck, but I'm afraid this item will be used as a pair of pajamas. Well, even though he missed the mark, Huck knows his way around a designer label. I appreciate that he's trying to make up with me, so I'll go see if I can't put this all behind us. Now, if you're worried about my friend and me, don't be. I'm sure we'll patch things up, thanks in no small part to your delivery. I can't thank you enough. I suppose I can start by giving you a wrestling singlet. Okay, give me a wrestling singlet. It'll be pajamas. I do hope you like it. Like I said, it'd be pajamas. Not my vibe at all. Anyway. Now, don't even try to say no, wee baby. It would make me happy to see you happy, and you wouldn't want to take that away from me, would you? Very nice. Now, we're going to go back and chat to Huck and let him know that we've delivered the present, and that should then give us a little diddy-doo towards Smile Isle, okay? Bum, 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 bum. I'm hoping he's still over here somewhere. Would be nice. There he is. I walked right into him. You did it? You delivered the package to Matilda? I sure did. Phew, that's a load off my mind. So what did she say? Don't keep me in suspense here. I'm going to say, I'll tell you. So no hard feelings? Phew, that's a relief. When I write a song about this, you're definitely going to get a shout out. Nice. Thanks, Huck. And we heard the biddoom for Smile Isle. Now, we've also got some extra Nook Miles for talking to our neighbors, which is so good. We need to earn some bells by selling items, though. I forgot that that was something that was a part of the Nook Miles Plus for the day. All right. I'm probably going to sell the wrestling singlet, honestly. Put that in storage. I can put some of our bells away as well. Nice. I will probably put some in our loan fund. Sorry, forgot what I was saying for a second there. Sick brain, remember? Sick brain. Things that I can sell. I mean, I've got some sea creatures that I can sell because I can't sell sea creatures to Flick or to CJ. The only place we can sell sea creatures is to the Nook Boys. So I'm just going to sell my pearl oyster, my oyster, and I'll grab the octopi. And then maybe I'll grab one of the mantis shrimp as well. We'll see how much they sell for, okay? We've got to sell for 5,000 bells. Hopefully they can sell for 5,000 bells. Would be super nice. Okay. Hi, boys. Welcome, welcome. What do you need today? I want to sell. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Offering! These things are what I am offering. Look at all the fine things you've bought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. I can buy these from you for a total of, oh, more than I was expecting. Okay, 10,000. Nice. Sold. That'll go towards paying off some of our loan. Thank you. Let me just pop those Nook Miles from the Nook Miles Plus in our Nook Miles stash. We've got to redeem some Nook Miles, so we can go pay off the loan, redeem Nook Miles and all that, but I do just want to see if there's anything that I want to buy. I don't want to buy anything that's on offer up there. Do I want to buy anything from the cabinet today? What flowers do we have on offer? The same flowers as the other day. I don't want to buy any of that. What is this? Chic tea room wall. I think I got that in red the other day and didn't like it. I don't think I want the monochromatic tile flooring either, so I don't think I want anything. That's fine. I know, but what I will do, let's go back into resident services, pay off some of our loan, redeem some Nook Miles, I'll buy the song of the day. Then maybe we can look at, I think I just need to get like the fish that can be found in the pond, because I don't forget about our pond, but I don't pond fish very much, so maybe I should try doing some fishing back at the pond and seeing what fish we can get from the pond to then donate to Blathers, and we'll do a big donate to Blathers for the ending of this episode. So we're going to ABD first, thank you. Loan payment, we've got 272,000 left to pay off this loan. Okay, well, just keeping in mind that over the next couple of days I'm going to need 30,000 bells for doing money tree, although we should have more money trees come up by then. But I still don't want to spend all of it. I think I want to maybe go with, maybe we'll split it in half. Maybe we'll just pay the 72,000 off, actually. We've got 272, so we'll just spend the 72,000 off, which will leave us with 70,000 bells. I'm happy with that. We are just over halfway through that goal to pay that off. That's okay, because it was 398,000 bells, and now we've only got 200,000 bells left to pay on it. That's fine. There's other things I need to do on the Nook Stop, by the way. I just wanted to see what we had here. Lots of cardboard boxes. Wooden full-length mirror, I've already got one of them. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't need any of that stuff. But let's come back, because I now need to redeem some Nook Miles. All right, what are we going to get today? I was looking at some of these things, right? I thought about getting the top 4 fab hairstyles. I love our accessory that we wear, but in cases like what happened with Spooky Day with Halloween, where I had to change into a different hairstyle to suit a costume, maybe I should just get the top 4 fab hairstyles. We'll do that today. I think they're all the hairstyles that can be bought, by the way. I'm not saying we'll ever use them, but it's nice to have the option, right? That's fine. Huh, okay. I see, this totally makes sense. I learned some new hairstyles. I bet I'll look pretty fab with these. I just need a vanity or a mirror. I look pretty fab already, don't you think? Anyway. That's that bit done. And then I also, catch a stink bug. We can definitely do that. And sell it to Flick, right? Anyway. We need also to have a look at what's going on in Nook Shopping for the day. Handcart, Nintendo Switch Lite. None of this stuff is really giving me the vibe, but we've got KK Corral. So let's buy KK Corral so that it will come in the mail for next episode. Very nice. I didn't have a song of the day today because I didn't buy any last time because I was busy with Halloween stuff last time. That's okay. All right. Okay, creature list. Just getting my creature list out again so I can have a look at those fish. So, right, also just having a look at the bugs, right? I'm not going to go full screen and show you the list again, but we could potentially get the Great Purple Emperor Butterfly now. We could potentially get the Jewel Beetle, which are found on tree stumps, and the Violin Beetle, which are found on tree stumps right now. So those are things that I need to look out for. I need to be hanging around kind of near the tree stumps and seeing if there's any of those things. I've got some tree stumps down here. I have to water our orange cosmos anyway, so I may as well do that while we're here, right? So I don't forget to do them. I would love to see some black cosmos coming from these soon. That would be so nice. All right, let's get my net back out. Just because we've got a couple of tree stumps here in the vicinity of this area. Also, I need to look out for a stink bug, and I'm pretty sure they're the green ones that can be on the flowers, so that's fine. There's no bug on that tree stump. There's another tree stump just over here, nothing on that one. Nothing on this one. There's one more tree stump over here, I think. It might be further up, actually. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's fine. But there's nothing on the tree stumps anyway. So the only flying butterfly we will catch at the moment, that we could catch at the moment, is the Great Purple Emperor. And I can't remember what that looks like off the top of my head, so I'm just going to look it up really quickly. Oh, actually, I think I do. I think I saw one yesterday while I was running around, and I didn't have a net on me to catch it, so I know what that looks like. It kind of, like, flutters, and then it kind of just, like, soars weirdly through the air. like glides through the air, if you know what I mean. I saw it hanging around down near the beaches. Maybe it was going towards my flowers. No stink bugs on those flowers. Let me just go and have a look at where the white flowers are. Which they are down here. Can I see any green stink bugs? Looking for stink bugs for the Nook Miles Plus goal, by the way. That's why I was doing that. One more spot of flowers I can look at. And also now that we've been away from the tree stumps, I'm going to check the tree stumps again. No, that's a citrus longhorned beetle. We've already caught that one. That's fine. Can't see. Nope, there's nothing on that tree stump. Okay. Lots of ladybugs on these flowers at the moment. Very cute, but no stink bugs. That's okay. Okay. What about over here? We've got the last of our flowers over here. What is... Oh, it's an Queen Alexandra's birdwing. It scared me. I was like, that's really big. What is it? No stink bugs, just more ladybugs. That's the agrius moth that I've already caught. It's not the purple emperor. Okay. With that being said, the fish that we could catch right now at this time of day... Sorry, I'm just looking. The pop-eyed goldfish in the pond, the ranchu goldfish in the pond, the snapping turtle in the river, the guppy in the river, the nibblefish in the river, the betta in the river. I think I do just want to go to the pond though. Like, I know, like, I need to catch all these things in the river, but I just want to go to the pond. This is going to be the first time I do any fishing since the big fishing episode, by the way. And I'm going to try to not de-dock and fish that way. I'm going to try and just fish like a normal person. Right? I'm going to fish like a normal person. I can do it. I believe in myself. Now that I don't have to do cast master anymore, I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed about it. Not super relaxed because I still need to be catching these fish, right? But I'm just going to try. It's just the input lag, that's all. It's like a tiny little bit of input lag, but it'll be right. It'll be fine. It's a froggy! Yes! Oh my goodness, what a cutie! I caught a frog! Or it's a new neighbor and I have some apologizing to do. And that's really funny because you can get frogs from as villagers on your island. There are frog villages. We've got one. Huck is a frog. So cute though. Oh, what a good start. So I've just crossed him off our list. That's so good. Now I'm just gonna run away for a second and we'll come back. The input lag on that though, because it was a straight away and I pressed it as soon as I heard it, but there was input lag to begin with, which meant I probably nearly didn't catch it. But like I said, it's not the pressure of cast master anymore. It's just the pressure of needing to catch these fish for the museum, for Critterpedia and all that stuff, right? It's the only thing that stresses me out about it now. Lots of pond skaters in the water today, my goodness. What is this little guy? Let's see if we can catch this little guy. I don't know where my bobber is. He's not going to get that. No, he's absolutely not going to get that. Oh, I think I've cast too far away again, though. No, I don't turn around. I mean, I can try and cast to you from that way. When he turns around, hopefully. The input lag is crazy. It was a stone. All of that fuss on catching it for a stone. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go back to the pond and see if we've got anything. We do have another little guy in the pond. This always happens. As soon as I cast my line, they turn their heads. Oh, damn it. It's okay. It's all good. I don't have to get devastated about it anymore. Just that it could have been a potential little friend that we needed for Critterpedia, but I'm sure we'll catch him eventually. What a yo! You're a big guy. Okay, let's try and catch the big guy then. It's big. The input lag is crazy. Anyway, I caught an old tire. I sure am tired of that. Well, actually, I'm not, because we did need to catch one more thing for trash fishing, which is a Nook Miles goal. This old tire could be repurposed. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. My girl, seriously, there's only one that I like. Anyway, we've got some Nook Miles for trash fishing, which is good. Over here, so we've got 3 bits of trash. We need to catch another 7 to get the next level of that. That's okay. What is the recipe that you've just learnt from that, though? I don't want it. Anyway, this is the rose bed that I was telling you about. So I'm going to star that one because I think I would like to do a little display with some, like, maybe a black one. And then, can you even have a black rose bed? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But doing a black version instead. Have we got anything in our pond? We do. I'll try and catch it this time. I promise I won't mention the input lag anymore. There's another froggy. Well, that's nice because I think I would like, you know how we've got our seahorse friend? I would like to have a froggy friend, I think. Very cute, but that's it for that flimsy fishing rod. I don't have another in my pocket, but I have heaps at home. So we'll go and grab a fishing rod. And then we'll come back. Also, I'm going to offload the frog friend so that I don't get mixed up on needing to donate him. Okay, frog friend. Let's place that item. Beautiful. And then I'm going to drop the other one inside because, like I said, I wanted to have a frog friend. Which is crazy because me in real life would never have a frog friend. Me in real life would also never have a seahorse friend. But hey, we're going to have both. Also, still don't have a name for seahorse friend. Would love a name for seahorse friend. And now froggy friend. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's croaking and it's so cute. Anyway, I'm going to pop these things away. What is this? Mum's candle set. That's right. I'll pop that away and I'm going to get another couple of fishing rods out, all right? 1 and 2 because we've got so many. It's all good. I'll be back. I was talking to the frog and to the seahorse then, by the way. All right. Let me just really quickly check the flowers and the stumps for any bugs that I need to catch. There's a stink bug. Okay, that's for Nook Miles Plus that we're catching this stink bug. Got it. Very good. Thank you. 300 Nook Miles. I pressed the wrong button. There it is. Beautiful. Selling fruit, we can definitely do that, but not right now. Let me just go and check the... I don't need to check the flowers anymore. Now it's just the tree stumps. That's a citrus longhorn beetle. There's nothing on that one. There's another one just over here with nothing on it. And there's one more at the back of Pashmina's house with nothing on it. Okay. I'm a little bit sad because I saw heaps of violin stags the other day when I didn't have a net. It's like I would turn the corner and then all of a sudden there was another violin stag on a tree stump, right? And I wasn't able to catch them because I didn't have a net. Which is why I now have 2 in my pocket. I don't need that one. I need the fishing rod. I've got so focused on nets, right? Anyway, let's come back to our pond and see what this little guy's going to be. Oh, it's a crawfish. We've already caught a crawfish. That's okay. That's one we can put in our inventory because just like we're putting things in our inventory for Flick, we also need to start putting fish in our inventory for CJ when CJ eventually comes. We haven't met CJ yet. I would love to meet CJ. I don't know why he hasn't come yet. I want to see him. What's this little guy going to be? Maybe this is going to be a new friend that we need from the list as well. It's a loach. It's looking at me with reproach. My goodness. That's okay. It can go in the inventory. Get sold to CJ eventually. Okay, let's come back and see if there's anything in the pond. There's not. Okay. See what else is going on in the river. Doop. 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 Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Doop. Doo. 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 I don't know where that fish went. It should be swimming into our view any second. Where is it? Did it swim the other way? It did! Ooh, this is a bluegill. This is a new one for us. Oh my goodness. Yes! I caught a bluegill. Do you think it calls me pink lung? Let me just bring up my list so I can cross it off my list. Fabulous. Where is a bluegill? Oh, that was one of the ones that was available all year round. Okay, so I'm surprised we haven't got that one before. Anyway, it's all good. Better late than not at all, right? Anyway, that's one we can definitely donate to Blathers. So I'm just going to pop it up the front there so I know that it's got to be donated, right? Do we have anything in our pond now? No, okay. What are you? You're a big guy. Probably going to be a black bass. I wasn't expecting it to get it first time and the input lag didn't help. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about the input lag anymore. Anyway, I'm sad because I wanted to know what that one was. Anyway, it's all good. I'm sure whatever it was, we'll get it again or get it eventually. Do we have anything in our pond? Nope, okay. Beep, 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 beep. Huh. Do I ascend, my friends? I don't know if we've got anything else in the Clifftop Rivers, though. No, it's all the pond or the river, right? Yeah, it could have been a turtle, actually, a snapping turtle that we had just then. I'm going to not ascend. I'm just going to cross. Do we have anything that's from the sea that's not... Not a pier fish, sorry, is what I was going to say. River, 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 river. No, okay. Not that I can catch today anyway, so it's all from the river or from the pond. That's okay. Let's do some river fishing. That should turn its head and get it. It's a new little friend. Yes, I caught a guppy. Oh, it's so cute. A guppy. And it's so small. It's a new little friend to go to Blathers. I think I'm probably not going to donate to Blathers today, though, because I just can't do all of the talking today. I'm sorry. I caught a guppy. Welcome to the team, newbie. Welcome indeed, new friend. Let's pop you in place of the crawfish. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can get from the river. Well, nothing down that away. Also, I can check on the tree stumps while I'm here. Nothing, nothing. 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 Okay, no worries. Let's check this side of the river then. Okay, well, we got a little fish up here I can see. Let's see what this one's going to be. It's fine. It's all good. I know I roll my eyes every time. I just want new friends, but getting repeat friends means that we get more money eventually, okay? That's okay. All the loaches you want to give me, I'll take them. It's all good. Ooh, is that big guy? Could this be a turtle? Let's find out. Eschew you? How rude. Okay, I'm going to cross because I don't want to lose sight of it by going down to the bridge and then it spawned to be something else. I want that thing, thank you. Whatever you are, I'm gonna catch you. Got you this time. It's fine. It's getting added to the inventory to be sold for more money. Okay. It's all good. Okay, nothing there. Am I going to cross the river again? Yes, I am. Beep, 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 beep. I hear a balloon. But I want to catch this fishy first. Little guy, seriously? Come on. There is no way. I was right on that button. That is the input lag. That's crazy. I hate the input lag. Anyway, it's fine. I just really can't be bothered doing the de-docking to fish today. Is what it is, right? I don't know where the balloon went. It was clearly over this way. Has it really gone that far already? Which direction is it going? Is it going this way or this way? My balloon has gone missing. I don't know. Anyway, I want to catch this big fish. That's weird, right? How strange. It's probably going to be another black bass, right? It's all good. See, it sounded like the balloon was going in this direction. I can't tell though, clearly, because I lost it. Do we have anything in our pond? Want to catch another little guy? No, nothing in our pond. Come on, pond friends, where are you? What are you? Please don't be another black bass. Be something different like a snapping turtle would be so nice. It's so fine. I'm so fine with it, right? So fine. It's all good. Well, I was honestly kind of hoping we were going to have a little bit more luck than this with some new friends. I don't know where all the new friends are. We've got 2 new friends over here. Got the bluegill and the guppy. But I was hoping for more new friends, right? I may as well drop these new friends off. There's nothing on the tree stumps. Can you hear the frog croaking? Because I can. Nothing. Nothing. Where are all of our new friends, my friends? I'm feeling rather rejected right now. Where are all of our new friends? That butterfly is not one that I need. I've already donated it. I mean, I could have caught it to sell the flick, but, you know, I've been trying to focus on the fishies. Is this going to be a new fish friend for us, please? Far out. That was me being stupid because I got paranoid after the last one. After the last little one went away. And I don't know why the last little one went away. I hear a balloon again. There it is. I see it. Okay. I really don't think we're going to get any more new fish friends. That's another fishing rod gone. Look, I'm going to go over and get the balloon. And then I'll check on the pond. But I really don't think we're going to get any more new friends. A green leaf pile. Let's learn that, I suppose, because we've got it and I can learn it. Cool. Why am I feeling like this episode is kind of a bust? I mean, it's maybe because I'm sick. Although this is a bigger thing in the pond. Maybe it'll be a catfish. That's one we've got to catch. That's a bigger one for the pond. I'm hoping it turns its head. Yes. It's a carp. Damn it. Anyway, that's another one that I can add to CJ's list. Just where are all of our new friends? I want new friends for the museum. Blathers wants new friends for the museum. It's not fair, guys. Where are you? All of these things that I'm seeing that I've caught before. And like, you're nice. But where are the new friends? Ooh, it's a big guy. Probably going to be another black bass, right? But going to catch it anyway, because it might be a snapping turtle. Did it seriously just turn sideways like that on me? Get my bobber. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that very clearly. Where are you? You're going to be another black bass. The audacity of these fish, I swear. I am admitting defeat, okay? I'm really sorry that we don't have any new friends. I just don't know where they all are. Why are they not coming out to play with us today? Nothing on that stump. Nothing on that one. I'm not getting that mole cricket. Nothing on that one and nothing on that one. Okay. Well, geez. Feeling mighty dejected. Sad. Anyway, we caught a couple new things. It's fine, and we do have a nice little amount of things to be donated. I guess we're going to finish up this episode by doing just a few more Nook Miles goals, that's all. I know we're at a short episode, but like I said, I'm just not feeling the best, so... Just putting all this in storage so that when CJ comes, we can sell them all to him, okay? What do we need to do for Nook Miles goals? We need to craft some stuff, sell some fruit, chop some wood. I'm not going to plant trees or shrubs. Group stretching. Okay, we can do those things. We haven't done group stretching together in a little bit. I'm just clearing the red dot from learning the green leaf pile. I'm not clearing the Critterpedia one though, because that helps me to mark off what critters we've got in my journal, right? That's when I go through and clear them off while I'm marking them off in my journal. Okay, maybe we'll start with the group stretching. Also, I should have just been checking my tree stumps because we've been in and out of home. Nothing. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, let's do some group stretching. Who are we going to have group stretching today? Okay, we got Leif in with us today, Blue Bear. Got Wilbur? Orville? Wilbur's the one on the desk. Orville is the pilot. So we got Orville. Oops, wrong way. It's all good. Oh, I can check in with the Able sisters as well, by the way. I haven't done that while I've been offline playing. So maybe we can check in with the Able sisters to talk to Sable. See if we can get any closer in actually being able to talk to her. I mean, it won't happen today, but if we can get just like the next step, right? She'll talk to us eventually. But she won't unless we do first. Very good. Right. Thank you for the 300 Nook Miles for that. Very good. What does it want me to catch? No. I've had enough, actually. Ooh! We got big Nook Miles. Did we get big Nook Miles for stretching? I've been waiting for that to happen. Yeah, stretch to refresh. There we go. The next level of stretch to refresh. We've stretched 10 times. We've got to stretch another 10 times to get the next one. Fabulous. Right, let's see what Leif's got to sell, actually. Oh, hello. Isn't this the most perfect day to shop for flowers? And shrubs, too. You're so lucky, because today I'm selling the beloved azalea. This is the time of year when it looks its very best, so plant this little friend soon while it's in season. Let's see what you've got, my guy. I'd be happy to know what I can do for you today. I'm here to shop. Oh, yes. I'd love to introduce you to all the little seeds and starts I've got with me today. He's so cute. Carrots. Give me the carrots for when we are going to eventually have a little veggie garden, okay? How many would you like? I'll take 5. Oh, thank you. He's so cute. Oh, happy little sloth. Happy little guy. Is there anything else I can do for you, my friend? Let me see. Not the bushes. Mums or pansies? Did I already get some red pansies? If I did, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get more. Let me get 5. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Leif. Red pansies are my favorite flowers in the whole game. Is there anything else I can do for you, my friend? You gotta do what makes you happy. I'll be here if you need me. Thanks. Let's go over and check in with the Able sisters then, I suppose. Not even just to see what they've got in stock, but like I said, to talk to Sable as well. Here we are. Hey there. Welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. Let's go and see what they do have on offer today. I can see they've got the Lolita outfit on. Do you need the fitting room? Go right ahead. I think it's called the Lolita outfit. I don't know. It's like the gothic outfit. This one, the ruffled dress. They had it in purple, and then the gothic headdress. I could have sworn it had Lolita in the title. Anyway. Silly me. I'm sick, remember? Anyway, so far, nothing I'm really wanting. Yeah, okay. Nothing. That's okay. It's just because we already look so cute, right? All done. Nothing caught your eye? Yes, correct. Let me go and chat to Sable really quick. If you need something, could you talk to the other hedgehog, please? And that's what we got today. But hey, that was more than we got last time we spoke to her. So we're getting there. Anyway, that's all I've got for them today. Thanks. Please come again. You're so welcome. All right, so selling fruit to the store. What else do we have now? I mean, crafting stuff and chopping wood. I can do that. But let's get some fruit first. I didn't need to do that. I just realized I have fruit in storage at home, but it's fine. It's all good. I may as well. I don't know if I've caught that bug or not. I can never tell. There's some that, like, all the ones that hop like that, they look so similar, and I can't tell which one's like the grasshopper and which one's the long locust, and there's just too many and they all look the same, right? I can't tell. It's probably a long locust. As for crafting stuff, I mean, maybe I could make another watering can because we go through watering cans pretty quickly at the moment with the flowers. So I might just make another 2 watering cans. I think we've already crafted one thing, haven't we? I can't remember. I cannot remember. I'll make another 1 at least. Fabulous. I'm going to put that stack down together. Let me just see how many that says. Okay, we hadn't. We'd only made 1 thing. Well, maybe I could make some bait because I do have some clams in the storage from when I was trying to find the rusted parts for Gulliver yesterday. I found some clams in amongst the mix. So I've got a few clams that I can turn into bait. Where are they? Here. Manila clams. I'll grab 2 of them to make 2 bait. To fulfill that Nook Miles plus goal. Just because it's one that has multipliers, so I would like to get that one because we get the extra points, right? Let's craft. Not medicine, we need bait. Thank you. 1. 2. I was going to say, I could go and try and catch a mahi-mahi or a giant trevally, but like, I would have to de-dock for them because I can't with the input lag, right? And I just don't think I'm ready to do that today. Also, is it trevally or trevally? I don't know. Or trevally? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, let's go and sell some fruit. Beep. And then I think we might actually call it after selling fruit. I mean, we'll see what comes in next after selling fruit, but I'm starting to want to be done, that's all. Anyway, let's sell this fruit. Yes, I will sell them, thank you. Cool. Alright, what do we get now? Yeah, no, I'm not going. Oh, I could though. I could. But not to catch a carp necessarily. I'll do it. I'll do it because if we get the extras, I can pop them in the inventory ready to sell to CJ, okay? And then this will be the last thing that we're going to do for this episode, okay? I'll catch the 5 fish. All right. Firstly, let me just check on the tree stumps. Oh, hi, Genji. I didn't mean surprise. I meant joy. Thank you. What do you want to say, my guy? Hey, I was just thinking about dropping by your place. I've got something just for you. Okay. Any interest in buying a cat tower? Not particularly. I don't need it. But I could sell it for bells. I don't know. How much? Oh, good. How about for 3,000 bells? See, I don't think it would sell for 3,000 bells. Am I being scammed right now? Is Genji trying to scam me? I don't know if this kind of thing goes towards Smile Isle. I'll say yes. I'll just do it this one time. I'll buy it. Yes, we have a deal. It's your cat tower now, Mochi. We didn't get the dee-dee-doo, so I have a feeling that it doesn't go towards Smile Isle. Totally fine. Nothing on the tree stumps there. What about these ones? We've already caught that one. That's fine. At least there was something on that tree stump though, right? We got another message in a bottle. Let's see what this one says. To someone, somewhere, sometime. I was out doing whatever I like to do, none of your business and who cares, and got this cool DIY idea. I was going to keep it to myself, but it's so good I just had to share. So get to it, build, 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 from Wicked Genius Charlize. It's a windflower crown. I don't want it at all. It's so fine. Alright, I know we've got that big fish in the ocean, but I think we are going to do focusing more on river fishing. This is a tiny little guy. A tiny little dude. Oh, damn it. It's not going to be our tiny little guy. Sorry. Why do I suck today? Anyway, it's fine. I'm sick, remember? That's why I suck today. It's all good. I'm blaming it on my sickness anyway. Not on the input lag. Not on me just sucking. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Like my AirPod ran out of battery right when the fish was going for the bobber and I couldn't hear it. I could only look at it, and that is not how I fish. And it wasn't even a fish. It was an empty can. I just changed my AirPods really quickly. Jeez. Anyway, if the AirPod would connect, that would be great. Thank you. It's just connected. Okay. I just can't believe I could not hear that at all. You were probably going, why aren't you pressing it? Because I couldn't hear it. Anyway, it's fine. Let's see what this little guy is going to be. Hopefully it's going to be an actual little guy, right? Another crawfish. It's fine. It will count towards a fish being caught. It's fine. And we can sell it for extra bells from CJ. I don't know if he's going to turn around or if he's just going to keep swimming towards the riverbank. He is going to keep swimming towards the riverbank. Okay. Recast. There is no way, again, this is... I was right on that. As soon as I heard it, I was pressing the button. I hate the input lag. I can't deal with the input lag. I don't know why. I don't know. Is it just me? Because I watch other people stream or play Animal Crossing, and they don't seem to have the input lag when they fish. I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm doing differently because I have input lag and they clearly don't.
Hey guys, Sarah from editing here with an update on the input lag, and also please just excuse my voice. Firstly, I was feeling sick during this video and now I am 100% sick. Nothing serious though, but sorry for how gross I sound right now. But I did some research on how best to set up recording Switch gameplay, and the way that I had it set up was okay, but I found a better setup that apparently is supposed to have 0 input lag. I decided to test it out by catching a couple of fish, and I think it's definitely better. Now the only lag I'm having is actually with the game sound, but I think I know how to fix that too, so hopefully from now on I'll have no input lag. Also, while I was testing out the changes I'd made, I caught the purple emperor butterfly that we needed, the one I was talking about earlier, that flaps its wings and then soars for a couple seconds, that one. So the message said yes. I caught a great purple emperor. Its purple reign is over now. So now we have an extra bug to donate to Blathers, hooray! But with that being said, let's get back into the main episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Anyway, let's see what this big guy's going to be. Hopefully, maybe a catfish would be super nice because that's one we do need. I think we need a catfish anyway. It's on my list. I can't remember if we caught one on the big fishing night or not. I'm on turn around. I'm not recasting. Keep going. You're halfway there. Turn around. And now turn a little bit more because you turned too far now. Come on. I'm right here waiting for you. Please. This fish is going to make me recast. That's crazy. Otherwise, I'm going to be sat here negotiating with a fish in a video game. Please take my bobber. It's going to make me recast. That's insane. Thank you. It's a freaking carp again. Anyway, it's fine. I just, like I said before, don't know where all of our friends are. Oh, a carp was on our list. Cool. That's fine. I didn't intend on that. Anyway, I can sell more things for bells as well when I want to, in a second. After I catch this balloon and maybe catch some more fish as well. There was another big water bug right beside us then and it kind of spooked me. Because I don't like them. They're kind of icky. I don't like bugs. That's just me. I'm with Blathers. I'm in the same camp as Blathers there. Bamboo Grove Wall. I don't want to learn it. I'm not going to learn it. I don't want to. Ugh, do you see the big bugs swimming around? Ugh, it's gross. It's yucky. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Far out. Quick off the mark. Jeez. Ooh, is this a new one? No, it's a crucian carp. Okay. That's fine. It's just something we haven't seen today, so I got really excited about it. What's this little guy, though? This little dude. It's being a little guy. He's not going to get that. Is it going to make me jump the river? Oh! It was going to get that. I'm so used to having to negotiate with fish that I wasn't expecting that one to actually do the thing for me. I wanted to know what that little guy was too. I don't want this bug. This bug is gross. We've got a little guy over here. Let's see what the little guy is over here. Okay, I'm going to need you to turn around again, please. Thank you. It's another froggy friend. Nice. That one will get sold to Flick. And even though it's a frog, it does count towards fish when you have the Nook Miles Plus goal. It counts towards being a fish. Okay, big guy. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can catch you, please. I swear all the fish have sass today. They either have sass or they're black bass. It's one of the two. Is that 5 fish caught? Okay, we caught no new friends. It's fine. Okay, I am going to want to end soon. Oh, do I catch 5 bugs? It would be good for Flick to catch 5 bugs. But I might want to catch wasps. So I'm going to start shaking trees. Wow, okay. Hi, wasps. First tree, great start. I think there's 4 wasps in trees on your island. Maybe there's 5, I can't remember. Ooh, what did we get from the tree though? A mug. Okay. I would have thought that that would have broken if we caught a mug from the tree. Anyway, thank you for the bells. I'm not shaking the fruit trees because you won't get a wasp from fruit trees. You'll just get the fruit. Oopsie. Also, catching wasps is a good idea as well because you need wasp nests in order to craft medicine. You need wasp nests and weeds. So I've got a whole stack of like 200 weeds in my inventory. I don't have many wasp nests though to make medicine. So instead of buying it all the time, we need to get Nook Miles for crafting things anyway. So you may as well be crafting our medicine, right? Okay, I'm going to ascend, my friends. We are ascending... Ascending up the ladder to the next level. Isn't it funny how about 10 minutes ago I said I was going to end the episode and then I just got enticed by all of the things, right? This is how they keep you playing. They're like, oh, just one more thing that you could do really quickly. It'll make it worth your while. And here I am. Suck it into it. I know your plan, Animal Crossing. Anyway, I don't mind. I love Animal Crossing. I just... I'm struggling. It's all good. Lots of tree branches today. I'm going to leave them. I'll collect them another time. I'm still trying to clear the island of weeds. You'll notice that this level doesn't have weeds. I forgot to get the weeds from behind the pond though. No, I haven't done that level yet. I've done this mid-level. I've cleared it of weeds. And I've like sorted them. Like I said, I've got stacks of 200 at home of weeds. And I'm also trying to get stacks of 20 weeds so that when we get the Nook Miles Plus to sell 20 weeds, I've got bundles of 20 just waiting to be sold. So I've got some of them outside of our house. That's what I've been doing, clearing the weeds. I've been a busy girl, like I said, between the weeds and clearing the flowers from up here, because there were flowers all over here and I got rid of them. Hi, wasps. Thank you. It's always good to have something like a wasp or like tarantulas or like scorpions to sell to Flick, because you get more money for selling to Flick. So you want to go in with things that cost a decent amount anyway, that you get a decent amount of money for, so you can get an even more decent amount of money from Flick. I'm going to have so many wasps for him. He's going to love it. Okay, that's that mid-tier level. Let's cross. I hear a mole cricket. I am not getting it. Don't need to ever. I accidentally caught a mole cricket the other day. It literally, I was going to dig a new spot for a new money tree. I could hear that the mole cricket was there and I wasn't intending on getting it. I just thought that's the perfect place to put my new money tree. And it was where the mole cricket was. And so I caught it and I was like, oh my God, I accidentally caught a mole cricket. It was so funny. I don't think I recorded that for you guys though, but it was really funny. Thought of all the times I was not trying to catch a mole cricket. And there we go. So I'm going to ascend once again to the top. And we'll do all of the trees on the top, see if there's any wasps in here. Also, we got a pop-up toaster a second ago. Depending on what color that is, it might be cute to keep for our kitchen. Or we should be able to recolor it into a color I would like anyway. Thanks for the bells. Beep, beep, beep. And that's another reason why I desperately want to get to a 3-star island so we can get Harv's Island open so that I can get things recolored to really start getting the feel of our home and our island the way that I want it to be. So I don't have to stick with just the default colors or like things that I can only very limitedly customize. Can be customized a whole lot more through Reese and Cyrus. Cyrus does all, I'm pretty sure it's Cyrus is the one that does all the recoloring himself, but he vendors with his wife, Reese. I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. It might be the other way around, that it's Cyrus and is the wife and then Reese is. I'm pretty sure though that Cyrus is the one that does the actual recoloring and Reese is just there cheering him on. It's very cute. All right. Up to this part, and then we will have done all of the cliffs, and we've just got the lowest levels, right? The mainland and the sides with the beaches after this one to check for wasps. Ooh, more wasps. Thank you. Lucky, because they're right on top of my face. Joys. So there might only be one more wasp, but there might be two. We're going to find out. We're shaking all the trees, my friends. Well, there's another one. Fabulous. Okay. So we've got 4. There might be another one, or there might not be any. I'm still going to shake trees to find out, though. Because we're getting bells along the way and picking up weeds as well, apparently. I'm going to plant them again because I'm not ready to pick them up yet. All right. Let's descend. We're descending, my friends. We are descending all the way down. Thank you. That would be a great spot to put a ramp upstairs, wouldn't it? I don't know if it would work though. It might need more space, and I can't do that until we get terraforming, which is at level 3 of your island's rating, right? Now, I'm just looking. This doesn't say sold yet. So I don't know. I'll see what happens tomorrow, but it might be that in the next episode we have to do some villager hunting. Which would be good. It'd give me a chance to prep some more tickets in between this episode and next episode. And I think maybe next episode is going to be a night episode anyway. I think. I think. I haven't actually checked the schedule for that yet. So we will see. But I'll have 2 plots then, which means we would be villager hunting for 2 villages. Crazy, right? But I do kind of hope that the game kind of picks whoever. Well, it's not that I hope, it's just that I wouldn't mind if the game decided to just pick whoever to go in, because we can replace them later, like I mentioned earlier. It's all good. On to the mainland. What did we get? A tree branch. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's a bagworm. I'm going to catch that. Thank you. That's what happens with the spiders at night that hang from the trees. They'll come down and we catch them. Well, we've got to catch one for the museum. Anyway, that's that. I know we've just caught 5 bugs, but I'm still just going to keep shaking trees. I don't know if there's going to be any more wasps. And I would like there to be another wasp if I can get one, right? Also, I can check on the tree stumps. There's nothing on that one. No more trees down that way. That's a violin bug. A violin stag. I need it. Thank you. A new friend. Hooray! Yes! I caught a violin beetle. Very cute. Apparently, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Let me just cross that off the list. Oh, at least we got a new friend somewhere. That's good. And like I said, this is the one that I saw constantly the other day. Yesterday? The day before. Whenever I was moving flowers and getting weeds, okay? So that's great. So good. Now I just need a jewel bug. And it's right there. Okay. The tree stumps are making up from my sadness from earlier, right? Hello, jewel beetle. I was a bit too far away. I should not have been able to have that. Anyway, yes. I caught a jewel beetle. It's a real gem. I can cross that off the list too. Fabulous. Is that all that I need the tree stumps for at the minute? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I need the tree stumps for the minute. I'm still going to keep them around because there might be more bugs in the future that we need tree stumps for. Now, let me just pop those 2 down. Place. Not releasing. We are placing. We are placing. Thank you. I still have trauma from before. It's fine. Anyway, I can't remember where we were up to now for trees. Do I give up on... I think I'm giving up on wasps. It's fine. I don't care anymore. Ooh, bugs don't bug me. You can earn miles for filling out your Critterpedia. How many have we got? 40 bugs in the Critterpedia. Hell yes, so good. All right, you guys, I think I've had enough now. I'm going to go and offload my pockets. Because we got lots of things in the storage ready for when CJ eventually pays us a visit. All right, we know we're not selling turnips. Oh, look at all this stuff to go in the inventory. Fabulous. You love to see it. The mug. Some of the things that I'll be able to sell, like the mug if I don't like it. Things from the balloons that I don't use, I'm going to be able to sell for bells anyway. I do have sell 5,000 bells though, I've just remembered in the Nook Miles Plus, and I would like to do that. Anytime we sort of get given the option in Nook Miles Plus to sell, I would like to do it. So I'm going to do that, actually. One last thing I know. Let's just have a look at what we've got in the inventory, right? So... I mean, honestly, I'm going to sell the log garden lounge and the log stool, the school chair. I'm not going to need any of those things. Oh, the cat tower is pretty cute. And it's like implying, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Chill. Honestly, I'm surprised that hasn't happened more today. Oh, that actually kind of hurt my back the way I was straining with that one. Anyway, it's fine. Having a cat tower like this in your home implies that you're going to have a pet, but you can also have cat villages in the game, and you can't actually own a cat. Maybe I'll keep the cat tower, though. It's pretty cute. I'm going to keep the toaster and see if I can maybe change the swatch of it. Maybe I'll keep the mug as well. It could be pretty cute. I'm probably going to sell the hula doll. I'm so sorry to Gulliver. He gave us the hula doll. I don't really want it. And then I think it's just going to be some more... like mantis shrimps. I'll sell the mantis shrimps as well. We'll see how much we get for those if we need to sell more things. Honestly, that sneezing is letting me know that I need to take more cold and flu tablets. It's fine. Also, if you said bless you to me, thank you. I wasn't neglecting you, I just couldn't hear you. Alright, let's see. How much do these things sell for? I am offering lots of things. These things in particular. We had a little lag there for a second. That was interesting. Anyway, and done. Total of... oh, nice. Another 10,000 bells. Super good. Thank you so much. Cool. What are we getting now for... we're at 66,000 Nook Miles, by the way, which is so good. Yeah, I'm not doing any more of those tasks today. That's fine. What's the DIY recipe that we got? Oh, yeah, the Windflower Crown. That's right. Anyway, that's fine. Fabulous. Okay, well, I feel like the bugs on the tree stumps that I needed has kind of made up for the fact that we did not get any new friends today. Well, not any, just not many new friends today. Look at all those things that we can donate next episode. Because I think if the plan would be... hold on, I'll go with the plan. I'll go over the plan with you in a second. Let's just have a lay down first, my friends. Past all of our turnips, past our new froggy and seahorse friend. Please name them. I would love for you guys to name them. Hello, Jack, up on the wall. Should I get some sleep? I'll just lie down. Because, my friends, that is another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons all done and dusted. So, the plan for next episode, like I was just about to mention, if I catch up over the next couple days when checking to sell turnips and see that the plots of land haven't been sold, the next episode we will be villager hunting. Possibly for 2 villages. Probably for 2 villages if both of them haven't sold, right? Hopefully they will though. But if they haven't, that'll be the plan. And then also, if we have a chance to, donating the bugs and fish to Blathers, okay? Let me just pull up my schedule really quick and see if next episode is going to be a night episode though. Yes, it will be. Okay, so regardless of whether we are going villager hunting or not, next episode will be a night episode. So if we don't need to go villager hunting in the next episode, then we'll be trying to catch the night creatures that are available now, including the fish that we have to catch before the end of November, okay? So both good plans. If both things, either one of those plans are a good plan, right? Happy with either of those. Happy with either of those, even. This is why I need to go. Okay, this is why I need to go. So with that being said, if you would like to see more of my Animal Crossing New Horizons gameplay here, hit the subscribe button. Come and join our little community. We are a little community right now, and it's just a really nice, cozy, fun time, and I hope that you would like to be part of it. Also, if you did like this video, let me know by hitting the like button. That would mean a lot to me today, just because I'm feeling so poorly. Anyway, with that being said, I hope that you are having a fantastic morning, noon, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's a good one. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next episode when hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better and it will be nighttime. Bye, guys.